So let's talk a little bit about the feel. What we mean by that is the sort of tempo and the timing and maybe some of the voicings that we'll use in the piano. So this is in 6 because we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. So that's the kind of feel it is if we've got that counting in our head. Now we don't need to play the chords all the time like that, so we can play it more like this. I found a girl for me. So it's whatever you want to sort of play. Whatever you want to play it like. And the other thing that we can look at is just the voicing. So I think we looked before that when we moved from this, when we moved initially from the G down to the E minor, another way that we can play that will still sound good and might change up our voicings a little bit is if we play the G on the left hand and we stay on a G on the right hand and we play an E on the bass or an E minor on the bass. So it would sound like this. So what I'm doing there is changing up my voicings a little bit, what we call the voicings, so how we group the chord notes. So in the first example, we've got that. We hold the G in the right hand and we move to an E on our left hand. Now when we come down to this C, instead of just playing a C triad, we can play a C add 9. So we can use fingers 1, 2 and 5 and it gives us this sound, as opposed to the major sound. So it just gives that voicing a little bit more sort of elegance. Now the reason that we call it a C add 9 is because in the C major scale, we add the 9th note, which is a D. So we could play it up here, which sounds nice, but for efficiency, I'm playing it down here. So that would sound like, I found a girl for me. Now, if we want to be a little bit fancy, we can slide up to this D major by just hitting the C sharp. Just gives that slight gospel feel. So we've got so it's like a kind of little step into the D major chord.